living. I'm pretending I'm thankful at Thanksgiving. I just bought a change you can't change. See all my potential in pain dealing with the way to success and it tastes bittersweet. I mean, you far from your...
Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the show brings you Major League Baseball on a Saturday night. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Now, both sides, this game really matters as the postseason is approaching.
Well, at this point of the year, guys are a little bit tired, but you've got to find a way to dig deeper and bring out your best with so much opportunity to be able to punch your ticket for October.
All right, just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Freddie Peralta. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Next one off the plate inside. It's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Turner now. Right-hander kicks, deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him swinging, and one gone.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it, from your infielders.
To second, there's one. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Real Muto hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's William Contreras. Next pitch downstairs. 2-1. 2021 was Wheeler's year, an all-star as we mentioned, but he also led the National League in innings, in strikeouts, and as well in WAR. Stop. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. The 1-1. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos. Edge of the zone for a strike. Now 1-2. Up the middle. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. This is Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Second inning here, no score. Line drive, knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Over to Terang, 1. And now it's Alec Bohm. Back to the mound. To Adames, that's 1. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Sal Frelick. The 1-1. There's the strike. Lifted in the air down the left side. Turner snags it on the run.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Willie
Adames stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 1-2. Got him swinging.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Hit weakly on the ground. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Top half of the third inning. Now, JT Realmuto. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And it falls. Around second is Realmuto. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Here's Jake Cave now. And another ball. Realmuto at third. Marsh at second with nobody out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Smoke to right, but he's got it. And Realmuto is out. And that's the third out. Back here at American Family Field. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Mark Canha. Next offering misses. 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. This is Bryce Terang. Gets a piece and stays alive.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
That one off the mark, and that's ball three. And fouled off. 3-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Kyle Schwarber. One and two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
One down, base is empty. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike three. Here's Bryce Harper. He hit into a double play his first time up. That one ripped. Into the dive, and he got it. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom four. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Count is full.
Tries to check his swing. Now look to third. And he went around, according to Clyde Washington. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. First time up was a pop out. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that is in for a strike. It's 2-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So 12 up. And welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Line drive, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Go ahead run on base. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Castellanos gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Way inside, gets out of the way.
2-2.
Laser, base hit. Castellanos headed for third. Headed for the plate. Relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. But a run does come in to score. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 so far. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And it's gone. A 2-run homer, his 16th homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. Singy, that's his 150th career home run.
Man, Boog, 150 trips around the bases. That's a lot. Congrats to him. I tell you what, that's a lot of trotting.
And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 down, nobody on. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Monasterio under it. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Sal Frelick. He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
That misses, and a count 2-1. The Brewers hitless so far in the game. Real Muto snags it for the second out.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. Ball to strike. Fought off foul.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
In the air out to center. Marsh moves under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Brewers. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, J.B. Bukowskis, hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 40, J.B.
And the pitch. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. His 39th home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Trey Turner. Kicks and fires.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Harper now.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
At the belt and fires. There's a swing and a miss.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-2. This one popped up. Bukowskis settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a bottom of the 6th. Up now for Milwaukee, Mark Canha. Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike. Pitching change here, Gregory Soto.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a ball. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Pitch misses, and the count 2-1. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Next offering is fouled back. First and second, 2 down. Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And the inning is over. Brewers strand a couple. They're down 4-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. There's a 1-1. And there's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Bryce Wilson up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Chafin, a left-hander, also throwing. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now Alec Bohm.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The 1-2. Goes down looking. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Can't forget the two-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
The 1-2. Laced to right center, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. He's in there. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Hit hard, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 5-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now Jake Cave. That one is absolutely belted way back. And it is gone. A 2-run shot. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 7-0.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Clayton Andrews takes over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at-bat.
And now a full count.
You got a full count.
Two outs. That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Trey Turner at the plate. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
They get the force, and that is that. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now 7. Back here in Milwaukee, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Next pitch is inside, ball 2. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell. He's been so good against lefties. There's the strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The Brewers still looking for their first hit in this one. Right through there, got him. That's out number 2. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willy Adames. Still no hits on the board. That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Bryce Harper to the plate. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
the right fielder, number 8.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Adames to second, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott, 1 for 3. And the pitch. On the ground, right side, 4, 6, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Back here at American Family Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Rowdy Tellez. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Devin Williams into the game.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And he deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Adames. The throw to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And now it is JT Realmuto looking to complete the cycle with a double. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out.
Wow, what a pitch for the strikeout right there, Boog. He placed that screwball on the inside, and man, that thing moves a ton. That's a unique pitch. So tough to throw.
And he can't come up with it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. And welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. Michael Lorenzen will take over here. He last pitched 2 days ago. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Yelich at the dish. One of their last chances to break up the no-no. Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 3-1.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Yelich, the base runner at first with 1 out. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive.
And he's in safely at third as a run scores. So they finally get their first hit in this one, and that puts an end to the combined no-hitter bid.
Yeah, and that combined no-no doesn't have the same prestige as a solo one, but you have to give.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball.